Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Crusader Kings 2 No DLC Tutorial Series. My name is Noddy and we're back with another episode. So hoping to finish off this series either in this video maybe or the next one. We'll see how we go. But basically the plan for the rest of the series is, all along I said I just wanted to sort of form the kingdom and get it relatively stable and whatnot. So we're just going to play through, try and get this last county to be part of the Empire of Ireland. And then we'll talk a little bit about claims, and if we've got time in this video, I'll talk about the DLC and what they add to the game. So if you are looking to buy DLC, you can make a bit of more of an informed decision. So basically, where we left it off, we've got a truce with this guy, so we can't do much about that at the Got a truce with him, so we can't do much about it at the moment. But what we could try and do is plot to kill him, because at least that will reset the truce. But no, we're not going to be able to, because no one dislikes him. He is old, so hopefully he'll just die, which will reset the truce, and then we can just go for it. Okay, the King of France died. Interesting that it didn't pass to the daughter. That was his heir. I'm trying to figure out why it went to him. Ah, he was a brother, apparently. Must have been a half brother or something. Can we marry? Let's just do that. We'll send her back to be the... You can marry the brother of the guy she was married to before. So we didn't do matrilineal, so the kids are going to be of his dynasty, not ours. With my special someone. Take her to an isolated country cottage. This is extra fertility. And I lose a whole bunch of stats for a year. Lose gold, gain fertility. Spend time with my friends instead. Let's go the gold. You can see here we've got a couple of warnings. It's telling us so this, when this guy dies, apparently this is going to pass out of our realm, which is a bit unfortunate. That's because I assume he's already landed, maybe? Son is... no, he's not landed, so I'm not sure why it's going to pass out. Not sure about that one. And of course we can still create a couple of duchies. He won't accept vassalation, will he? He needs to be at peace. So obviously the next step, if we were looking to carry on, we'd probably start looking to invade England. So there's a couple of ways we can get claims on England. And if I was going to carry on with the campaign, my end goal would probably be to form the Empire of Britannia, which you can see is basically Ireland, Scotland, Wales, England. So to do that, I would need, exactly the same as the kingdom, 80% of the de jure counties. So, and a shitload of gold and money. So I'd have to take over a whole bunch of stuff. So it would take a long time, but there's not really... Oh, Francie wants an alliance, why not? So as far as alliance goes, you generally get alliances through... you generally get alliances through marriage. So because I married him, this is just an intrigue event. So we're going to join the servants' gossip to try and... Of course he's called me into a war. So it's pulled me straight into a war. which he's winning, so it's alright. We don't have to do anything. We can just sit here. I don't feel the need to. What's the war for? There you go, we got some intrigue. So yeah, so we could fabricate claims. The other thing we could look at doing... The French king won, so he got a bit of extra ground. So we could look at starting to try and invite people to our court. We actually have a couple of weak claims we could already press, so... Let's have a quick look at what we can press. So this guy has a... No. We can declare war on this guy. Now this guy is landed here. So this... He's a bishop of mine. So if we were to... So this guy's got a claim on the Isle of Man. So we could declare war on Scotland. Though she's got a lot of troops. I could probably take it, but I don't really feel like doing it, especially when my troops aren't at full strength. We've got an excavated ruler. So we could declare that war, but it's not going to get us anything. It's just going to put Gillen Jemina, which I think is probably... It must be a claimant to the throne, surely. She's very Spanish. I don't know who it is that's going to put on the throne, but it's going to put someone else on the throne, so we don't really want to do that. But this guy here, so he's got 1.8k. We could declare war for the bishop's claim. Oh, we could also declare war for this guy's claim. So this guy here has a claim on it. We might do that. Let's talk to this guy. Let's declare a war for this guy's claim on, and it's on the county. So we'll get both of them, or all of it. So let's do it. I don't see any reason not to. Gives us something to do while we... And it gets us foothold in England. I mean, I know this isn't what it was about. I only really wanted to get... Have any better fighters? Apparently not. This crossing might be a bit of a pain. But we've got double his troops. Hopefully we'll be fine. Can't see because there's rebels in the way. I think we're winning. Yeah, okay, so we won the first fight. So... And we imprisoned someone as well. So what this is going to do is it's going to make this guy a... Should make this guy a duke of this county. So he'll have that and that. So what you quite often end up getting in Crusader Kings 2 is really messed up duchies. So as you can see already, we've got the Duchy of Mumu, but this guy here... I don't know, the borders are just a bit messed up. These two should both be reporting to me because I am the Duke. This one... He's the Duke, but I own these two. So realistically, these two should be under his control because he's the Duke of this county, this duchy, sorry. This one here I haven't created, so you can see how the de jure, what you call the de jure duchies get a bit messed up because people inherit different things and things bounce around all over the place. Gonna take that down pretty easily, isn't he? I don't know how he must have got boats. I'm not going to make it before he sieges it, I don't think. Oh, it'll be close. No. siege this back. There should be no garrison, so we should be able to just assault it and win it. Not quite over yet. So yeah, it's there's a bunch of different ways we can look at trying to expand using marriages and kids to press claims and things. Calling people into your court with claims. So for example, we're currently getting this. If we went here, we look at this petty kingdom and we go claimants. So there's a couple of people here. This guy here, he's a bishop, and he's also the heir, so I don't really want to do that. But I could call maybe this lady in. She's got a daughter, so I could potentially call her in to my dynasty and give her a province, and then give her a county, and then I could press her claim on this. This one here. Calling me into all the wars, isn't he? French Holy War for Seville. What could possibly go wrong with that? Alright, so we'll take this. That should end the war. And we should see what we expected, which is... So, this guy is now the Duke of this, which means these guys now report to him as their liege, and they don't like him because we took his title and their claimants. But we now have land in mainland England. And we could do this for any of these things. We can't obviously push any king claims because king claims are the same level as us, so we would just put them on the throne instead of having them underneath us. As far as marriage, I was trying to find one earlier. Show as an example. There wasn't any real good examples. I was looking for someone with a daughter. So for example, got a couple of daughters. They're all married, unfortunately. Okay, this one's not married. All right. Let's try and arrange a marriage with... I mean, sure. Now, she should... So she's got weak claims on the Kingdom of Castile and the Kingdom of Galicia. So technically, we could... If this guy got... if they had kids... Those claims would pass to the kids, and then we could potentially push her claims, or the kids' claims, and get them as kings. But obviously, if we do that at the moment... Oh, my wife died. Isabel the Twitchy. Jesus, has he just recruited a holy? Yeah, he's just hired a... God, this guy's bloody painful. Right. Oh, okay, so I've got a de jure claim, so I could actually declare war on this guy for my de jure claim on that, but he's got 4.2 and I've only got a measly... Well, I could probably get about 5k all up, but it's probably not worth it. This one here... Okay, there's a couple of claimants there. We're going to invite him to court. Alright, now we're going to give him... I'm going to give him the county of Lagen. Okay, so he's now landed and has a claim over here. So I can now come over here and go declare war. No, I can't. Did I misread that? Ah, it's a weak claim. So I can only do it if there's a child or a female in charge. But hey, the claim's there. Thinking about Isabel, she's the best of wives there. I do struggle with king. Oh, I miss her. Two options. Begin. I'll gain the trait lustful, or I'll gain the trait incapable, or I'll get celibate. Are we lustful? Yes, we are. Okay, I need to find a wife because I'm unmarried. So I wonder if there's someone's got a daughter I could marry into. I don't really want to marry into Lotharingia. Sweden? Yeah, they're a bit young. 2 and 1. They would. Okay, I'm going to try something with this. This might be a bit of a long shot. So we'll try and see if this is going to work as a bloody marriage. I've just offered betrothal to this 10-year-old. To me. So realistically, we could get some land in Spain out of this. But we'll see. I've got to live 5 years. I've got a chancellor. Alright, who doesn't like me? You don't like me. Okay. Okay. Could still push that Isle of Man one, but she's got a fair few troops. What is this war he's fighting in? Oh, the Norwegians are actually trying to take it. Alright, I have a cousin to that woman. So technically, what I could do. How many troops has he got? No, it was Barcelona, wasn't it? Duchy of Barcelona. Ooh, they got quite a bit. I could call the French in though. I could put my... What I'm thinking is... I could put her onto the throne of Castile. And... then it would be my blood on the throne. So this is the kind of thing you can do, right? Yeah, let's just make a move. Okay, my grandson is of age. He's deceitful and patient. Find him a wife from somewhere within Europe. Hungary, you got some daughters. I don't really want to do anything with England because 11-year-old bastard there, but not really what I was looking for. What about Navarra? Nope. Aragon. That's the one I already married. Oh, look at France. Making a lot of trouble for people. Alright, that was my grandson, wasn't it? So is it this one here? Yes. This potentially will be the one that... yeah, this could be me one day, because it's my eldest son's son. Let's do a quick search. For some geniuses. Oh, there's an Irish courtier who's a genius. Done. It would be a hell of a fight if I did it, because he's got 3k. Barcelona's got about 3k. That's why I'm thinking of bringing the French in. But they're also losing a holy war at the moment. Is this truce up yet? No, he's defending against heathens, so doesn't want to let... Oh, he died in battle. My grandson, who's 4 years old, is the King of France. Alright. So to decide. Okay, the truce is up. No, when does it end? 35. Took a while. He just needs to die. He won't accept vassalization because he fucking hates me. When does usurp title wear off? Oh, like 100 years. The other thing I've not really been doing is building. So there's a whole bunch of buildings I could be building in my capital to try and increase the amount of troops, especially while I got money. So building up your keep is a great way to do it because it gives you extra garrison percentage. Extra levy percentage. I need to try and plot to kill this guy, realistically. Alright, I have a granddaughter who wants a guardian. Sure. Okay, they're losing this war now, quite badly. That's because everyone else joined. Factions, eh? Send some gifts, see what happens. And they all go away. Not too much longer until I can declare on him. I thought he might just die. Okay, these guys are fighting lots of wars all of a sudden. Oh, I do not have an alliance with France anymore. Oh man, I lost a lot by giving up that extra province. I mean, we could still do it. This guy's got... Okay. My grandson, oops, that's not what I wanted. My weak grandson died. He needs a new guardian. My slothful granddaughter needs a new guardian. My son's wife died. Okay. We'll get another genius in. Spy Master is inactive. I've still got 2 years. I'm really tempted. 2k, 1k. What's this war he's fighting? See, he's fighting someone else for someone else is fighting him for their claim on Castile. Alright. What do we want to call him? It's my son. But not my heir, I don't think. No. He could be the loyal. The handsome. The burden. Let's call him the loyal. There's a genius in there somewhere. Okay, I have another grandson who's come of age, but I just want to have a quick look. The Duchy of Wessex I can push a claim on. Who is it though? No one that I'm going to inherit because it's all just females. Okay, that's fine. Right. I had another grandson that came of age, so let's find another genius. Just got to get all the geniuses into our family. All right. Throw some more money at people. Let's go here once elective. See if we can make him happier. See, Castile's getting probably beat now, but the problem is France lost. Because if he loses that war, everyone's just declaring on him. My grandson's got 23 Marshal. What the fuck does he want to be the steward for? Oh. You did the opposite of what you were there for. You pissed him off. Another grandson. I'm running out of geniuses, guys. I don't really want to marry that Orthodox one. Oh, she's out of Diplo range anyway. Too many geniuses. That's my genius. Let the duel take place. Anyway. Alright, so unfortunately I've sort of hit my time limit for this episode. I was hoping to take this guy out this episode, but as things have happened, he decided not to die, and the truce is still up for slightly a bit longer. So, till June. So, we'll leave it there. Unfortunately, it wasn't a very eventful episode, but we'll come back in the next one and hopefully finish up. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the content, like, subscribe. If you got any questions, throw them in the comments, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.